I don't want to mingle. Let it go, man. Vadel! Ana! ¿Qué pasa? Sigue. What happened? Let the music roll. Don't worry, I'll tell you. Oh, yeah. That's right. What? Let me have a good time, man. Just you and me. What? Oh, yeah. Single and I want to mingle. Single and I want to mingle. Single and I want to mingle. Single, I'm single and I want to mingle. Yes, Betty Lynch, the village, the village name after Betty Lynch with some congratulations. What? Listen, we got party with Vice President Joe Biden today and his wife. Oh yeah. Thanks for shoes and St. Croix. Dance Biden dance. Our Vice President. Let it be known we appreciate your administration. Obama and Biden. What? What? That's how we do it in the Virgin Islands. Single and I want to mingle. Well, greetings. This is your senator and friend, Alicia Chucky Hansen. Keep it in touch with my people. That's right. And I want to start by telling the winners, Miss Ransfee, Vardell, so the winner for last week, right? Carmela Richardson, Elizabeth Ricardo, you have 2 hours to get by the station to pick up your prices, okay? And the lady on St. Thomas, of course, we have a contact there for you to pick up your price. All right, so, hey, Miss Pamela Richardson from St. Thomas, I hope your Christmas is as beautiful and was and the season as it is on St. Croix. And if you want a little better taste, come to Santa Cruz. We know it as Santa Cula, you know. To everyone, I wish that you had a wonderful Christmas, whether you decided to keep it quiet, lots of meditation, church service, always keeping the reason for the season in mind, and our birth of our great Jesus, and knowing that he came to us so that he can die for us. He knew that. They knew that before he was born. Okay? It has been said and it was recorded. So, to everyone who believe, as I do, in our Jesus Christ and Savior, I want to say that ain't no better feeling, no matter the circumstances. Some people have even lost loved ones during the season in the past. Right now, this past week, some people lost through violence, some of their relatives. I sympathize with you, but all I can tell you is God continues to be alive. Our Jesus is still alive, and it's the same God that was in the past as it is today. And therefore, you were put to the test. And all of us are put to the test. And our test is not to lose faith. Don't lose faith. All right? This is a time of the year that is not all about happiness. The devil is out there loose. He wants to play with our faith. Don't let it happen. Let it be unshaken. Let it be unshaken that he is alive and he is still in control. All right? And let everything that's bad be placed at the foot of the cross. And I guarantee you, as I speak to you today, I guarantee you, if you put it to his foot and in his hands, you will be straight and they will fall. They look all around me. They will fall on his time. Stop telling him when to do it. Just say it one time. Like I know some people pray over the same thing repeatedly. I tell him one time, I talk to him like I talk to Daddy. He is my heavenly Father. And you tell him how you feel. You cry to his knees and his mercy. And let him know that you believe that it has been taken care of. I said the prayer one time. I don't keep repeating and begging for the same thing. Because that means you don't believe he heard you. I believe he hears me and he hears my enemies. And I know how to use the Psalms, his weapon that he has placed in our hands, to do good, to protect yourself against all and any evil. And if you know to use those Psalms, trust what I'm telling you today, it works. Just look all around me. Just look around on his time. Never tell him do it now. Oh, I can't take it no more. No. On your time. On your time. And I let you know, God, that I trust you and I trust your word to do what you say you will do for me. And how you will protect me if I only believe. And you just do that. And then just leave it up and look just around you. Everyone who tried to do you harm and you don't deserve it because you're not trying to harm them, they're going to fall. They fall sometime and by twos, threes, or one at a time. But they all will fall. Not one of them will not pass the wrath. Okay? And so I ask you to keep the faith. I am very, very happy that once again we have had our vice president. And I know they love to listen to talk shows. Okay? All of them. All of them. They want to know what's going on, where they're going. And they'll tune in and they ask the question to the securities and so, where's the popular shows and so forth. I want him to know that I appreciate the President of the United States and all that he has been doing for the nation and all of us. And therefore, the issue with the health care, let him know that, hey, you all offer us these things. We have representation in Washington to fight for what we want. Is that all the time? It's like that. So let you know that everything that the people in America receive, we in the Virgin Islands did not get. And hopefully you will go back and try to address it on our behalf. Okay? Until somebody else gets into Congress, and hopefully they will try to include us or try to work with the people from Congress and the Senate to include us and amend some laws if it's not too late or whatever. But it is sad because we are part of America, okay? And our veterans, some are still alive, and many from other wars like Vietnam and so forth, all of them, most of them, they volunteered, you know. They were not drafted. They volunteered to defend and protect our nation. Okay? So that people like Biden and Obama and Bush and all the rest in the past could be in the White House. We join, our men and women join the rest of the nation that were drafted. They were drafted. Those in the Virgin Islands were not drafted. You know what that is? To volunteer to go in nasty wars. Unless you've been to the war, you cannot imagine the level of the risk that our men, let me tell you, the men of the Virgin Islands are very special, you know. All of them, but then when you have to volunteer to fight for your nation, you gotta respect these people. Okay? You have to. And Mr. Biden, this is Chucky Hansen. And I am telling you, Mr. Vice President, we love you all, the people of the Virgin Islands. Although they cannot vote in Congress, they prayed and they vote in the ways they could have, and they voted for Obama Biden first. Okay? When they were endorsing Miss Clinton and other candidates, the people of the Virgin Islands said Obama Biden. So that's another thing. You need to work and let the people be able to vote with a real vote for the President of the United States. Because, hey, we were behind the team 100% minus 2%. Oh, minus 2%. But I want to show you how much we support you. My daughter and I wrote a song, okay? Obama Rock. So we're going to play Obama Rock. It's on the pink CD of Elizabeth on Outer Limits. Oh, yeah. Long before you all won that election, we believe in you.
Obama.
next president.
The next president. Guess what? Guess who's walking on Obama? Guess who's walking Obama? Leading us in the right direction, the governor of the United States Virgin Islands, Governor John P.D.R., and I, Elizabeth Watley, and the Outer Limits Band, backing Barack Obama.
What a prophecy. What a prophecy, Barack. And our Vice President of the United States of America, okay? Joe Biden, welcome again to St. Croix. And you know, this is the last program of 2013. We will continue in the year 2014. We got help and guidance. And this program, you know, hit real hard. But we ain't taking our dirty laundry to Washington. So it's an opportunity to help us recollect, reminisce on the great things. You can call. I know we have a lot of people on hold with our number 773-0490, 773-0490, 773-9951, 773-9951, 773-9951, 773-0490. I gotta say greetings to all my people out there in the state, Prophet Machuchal, especially Mr. Elminio Torres. I started lying down in bed and I recollected on people who stood by you when you're down, and some people tried to make you starve and lose everything, but people like Elminio Torres, who will always bring the panna. That what you call the panna in English, Daddy, again?
Breadfruit.
A breadfruit, okay? Breadfruit every other week, and green bananas and sweet pepper, so you could never starve. When those who think you will starve and lose it, you got your people making sure you eat. So I will never and can never forget Mr. Herminio Torres. You know, you got some people only with you during the good times. Well, he's like me. With you during the good times, but especially during the bad times. I will always say, presente. Here I am. I put my presence where it belongs when you need me the most. So I want to, again, thank people like him, Mr. Christian, a professor out of, I said Grove Place, if I'm Frederick said, but you know, he headed that school for many years, Eulalie Rivera. And telling you what a group of people he has delivered out of Grove Place. Because, you know, that's what the elementary school is. That's your foundation. And I want to, before I forget, I don't want to dismiss for a moment the big win by Miss LeBron, the new Miss St. Croix, 2013-2014. Okay, congratulations to you. And I can't get over the village. Betty looked like a 60-year-old. Her picture they use. She looked like a teenager. But you know, my other half love to say, my son, she was one of the prettiest ladies. I don't know if it was, but prettiest ladies they had at St. Croix, just like Jessica Tutain and all of them, and many other women around here. You know his cousin, which one, Janos, Joycey. He liked to brag. That's his first cousin, Joycey Janos, right? A lot of people don't know these things, but here you go. Their mother was his aunt, and his father. Daddy's father is their uncle. So That's how close it is, right? Elaine, another pretty woman. And of course your mother too, right? Miss Christo. He like to brag about pretty woman, so you know what, he married me, right? All right, let me take some calls and we're going to go back to some of these stuff. Hey, listen, you're out for Seaborn, you got a break for today, but wait till the holidays are over. We're coming back for you. I got something for you all. Greetings.
Greetings, good morning, Senator. How are you?
Hola, mi amor. ¿Cómo tú estás?
All right.
Good.
Yeah, compliment to the season.
Yeah, how the season treating you?
Well, Senator, I'm not complain.
Good.
I take it one day at a time.
Very, very, very good. You ready for the upcoming new year?
Well, you could say, I don't know how many going to last because I pick up a paper today.
Uh-huh.
And today I have two victims. One in St. Croix and one over here.
Yeah, Grove Place.
Yeah, and one in Freedom High. I said it down. It's a sad to see that we coming to a new year and people still losing their loved ones.
Right.
And I don't know when we're going to behave ourselves. And it's a black man crime, Senator.
Mm-hmm.
It's a black man crime and not taking our mouth over that. We bear in our hand to say, I think the police force losing the war. They're losing the war, Senator, and too much crime, hijacking, robbing, and now this man went in the backyard, he died.
Next to his home, huh?
Huh?
Next to his home.
Yeah, in the backyard.
Wow.
It's frightening now. So how everything otherwise over there?
Well, be in the midst of sadness,
yeah,
and in the midst of joy, it goes both ways, right?
Yeah, happiness. Yeah, that's right. And with Governor William Daylight, he buried yesterday.
Yeah, God bless his soul.
Mm-hmm.
God bless his soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But another thing going on here, over here too, another thing where you could talk about with young people taking part, and another concert coming up. But I don't know for 2014 what it's going to be like, if it's going to be like 2013.
No, we got to pray. I mean, all these are prophecies, know.
Yeah.
I think a lot of time we look at the thing in a superficial way. But all these things are written.
I said that,
they're written.
I think we could say, too, that better days are coming. We got to hold on that. It was that we could take a different turn with crime.
Well, one of the things we have to make sure we have business development in the territory, especially in St. Croix, which is so low. Mm-hmm. Put our young people to work, but primarily educate them and give them alternative form of education. The arts, a lot of them are very talented in music on their own. You can imagine if they had a formal education in music. We can't ignore music. It provides discipline. The form of arts, sports. It's discipline. And nothing. Listen, I made a survey, and my husband always tell me, the best doctors, physicians are the ones, if you check out the background, they had music.
That's true.
Okay? And I went around asking a lot of my friends, because a lot of them are my friends here and abroad. Yeah. And I would say, do you have music? Oh, yeah, I play the piano. Oh, yeah, I play the flute. I play saxophone.
I play the guitar.
They play the guitar. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, Senator.
They have musical background, so it help them with science and math tremendously.
Senator, why we keep going in the area and say nothing here for the young people to do? Why we keep saying that? And other people come in here and say, oh, the young people ain't got nothing here to do. That's why they're doing this and doing that. I think that's a no-no.
It's unacceptable, but we need to do more for them. We need to. It's our responsibility to help mold them and provide them with opportunities.
A lot of them grind with laziness too. Laziness. They could get up.
Well, then we have to motivate them.
How?
You know how much young people are motivated? I go as an elected official on the block with them. I've done that repeatedly. I can walk any street. You see, a guy politician, they'll fly in the car when they see them, you know.
Yeah.
I'll pass, I stop, and I talk with them.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Chucky, I need a job. I said, that's how you ask for a job? You think you're going to go to them people site and tell them, I want a job? And then they start laughing. Right when they start laughing, I say, let me explain something to you. I know you need a job. The first thing you have to do, try to create something for yourself.
Yes.
And when you go to approach people, there are certain ways you have to dress.
Some of them just say, demand.
You understand?
You can't work there. And this kind of thing.
Well, you like that. It all comes with education. And first of all, you have to make them feel they are loved and they are wanted. A lot of them know how to speak properly, you know. A lot of them, trust me, they don't start out, hey man. I said, who you talking to?
Yeah.
Sorry, man, say it to Hansen. I said, no, you ain't gonna say it to Hansen. You could just say, hi, Chucky.
Yes.
You ain't gonna say, hey man. Who is hey man?
Exactly.
They understand?
Yes.
You go to your mother and tell her, hey man?
No.
Maybe. You understand? So you gotta stop them. Listen, it's about training, okay? Training. They reach a certain age and they're afraid to say mommy. So right away you gotta say they'll cut their mommy to ma. If you notice it. Yeah. And you gotta step in right away. Hey, you're too big to say mommy. I'm your mother. I brought you here. Okay? Nobody gonna love you more than me, mama. Okay?
Yes.
So you tell me the full word ain't on my hair. It's mother, mommy, or, you know, maybe a hit or something. That is the most beautiful word they have in the culture I was raised in Puerto Rico. And that's why when they're talking about, you don't say old lady, old man. It is senior citizen. Me don't use them word, you know.
Me neither.
You hear what I'm telling you? In the culture I come from, the most beautiful word you hear, big grown man call the mother is my old lady. Bien mi viejita linda.
Yes.
You know, come my beautiful old woman.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Even the Bible, God made reference to the old woman. You know? He said, I'm not senior citizen. Yeah. Yeah. We'll adapt everything in the world that people will come and drop on us. You understand what I'm saying? When I go to my seniors out there to across from from Island Center.
Yes.
All right? Let me tell you, they'll embrace it. So just by head, come my old woman.
We gotta make them
Hug,
feel.
you know, they just feel it. They feel it. Come my old woman. You know? I tell them, come my senior citizen.
Yes.
That sounds like you're really out of work to me.
Right.
To me. Okay? When I go, come my old man, you're full of wisdom. That's what it means. You're full of wisdom. You can teach me something. Okay? I respect you. Okay? Because you have grown from young to old. God has given you the privilege to be older than I am. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm 30, senior citizen. I'm 45, senior. You know, say I'm 35 years old, right?
Yes.
I'm 50 years old.
Yes.
Well, I ain't adopting cultures that people drop on me just so. Just so. I love, and I could sense how they love when I call them my old man, my old woman. Come, let me touch your face. Come hold my hand. Okay, give me some of that wisdom.
Yes.
Oh, man. You know.
They make you feel nice every time.
They feel nice too.
That's correct. You go cherish them.
You know what I'm saying? And they start praying over you and they hold your hand and they pray. And I know you're nice straight when they start praying for you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? From door to door to door. And then people down there, Wim Garden and so forth.
Yes.
They glitter, they're hearing what they really are. They know what the word old mean. Ain't no damn old clot. No. It's wisdom.
It's wisdom, that's correct.
And understanding, something they could offer that I still could believe that they have something to offer me that I can learn from.
That's right. I agree with you 100%, Senator.
Okay? Well, listen, my love.
How daddy doing, and Jackie?
Jackie, my love, she is doing fine. She have her kids home for Christmas in Florida. She's doing a lot better. They're rocking the boat up there. Mrs. Janos, which is her daughter and her son-in-law, they are under the weather with a bad cold, but they had a wonderful Christmas day.
So are you all gonna have the bagoon thing, the bagoon breakfast?
Well, are you sure they have to? They have no choice. They have no choice. They have to. I keep my legs in shape for that Trump.
Imagine
yes. And then Gloria Ram, she gonna keep it on. And the Lieutenant Governor Francis, that's right, they're gonna keep it alive. I mean, Lieutenant Governor Francis, that is like his baby.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
That's his baby, that crucial breakfast. So I'm looking forward to it. And he's a Trump too, you know.
I know.
If no other time, that's the only Trump I don't see him to. I don't go to all of them. Man. Oh, yes. Yes. Fantastic. Okay, let me take some other calls now.
Well, I want to talk to you, Ale, because I ain't see you for weeks. I'm going to hear you for 2 weeks. Okay, I go respect you, man.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
If I give you the joke with my phone, you laugh, okay? Okay. You hear from me, sweetie, okay?
Yeah,
have a wonderful... You have anybody you want to wish quickly a Happy New Year?
Oh, I want to wish Clifford Christian, Doug Peterson, and his family, and also Rafi Cornelio, and also the Lieutenant Governor and his second lady, Cheryl Francis, Prosperity One, and also the Senator of the year 2014-2013, Alicia, Senator Chucky Hansen, and his family, Daddy, and the lady will sing. What is that name again?
Elizabeth.
I ain't man, no married man. I want to mingle.
You want to mingle?
I want to mingle.
Oh, yes.
If you run today, tomorrow, you're going to be the front runner again.
Listen, God is in control, okay?
I'm going to send you away to Clarence, Spain.
Okay.
Yeah, go pick up Clarence, Spain, man.
Yeah, I want to, as you said that, Colette White does like her father, my son. She works at the legislature, you know. Colette came for the Christmas party and said, "Groy." Well, Colette called me. He said, "Senator, I know you. I telling girls in the office. They save the money. I waste my money. Why? I said, "Quay man, you ain't nothing to do with that, right?" I said, "No." I said, "Child, I ain't gonna tell you the rest." So she said. Colette left and went to +2. She said, I come over to dance, and we came over all the way from St. Thomas to dance with Outer Limits, and I hear it talk. So, I left, I want to show off my dress.
Senator,
she's the best,
It look like you're going to be a fight away with this Democrat Party, buddy.
Yeah, why? Call me back and that, I got too much people, that's another story.
Baker can't handle the fight. It's fight too much with Baker.
The fighting Baker?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you all hold on, let me hear this piece of melee.
I'm going to call you back.
You're going to call me back? Okay, yeah. Let me go. Bye. Okay, baby, call me back with that one. Yeah. Bye. I hope you get through. Greetings. A Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Yes, my love.
Yeah, I wanted to say a welcome to Vice President Biden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I was reminiscing when you were playing the Barack song about how, when they had the last win, remember where we all were?
Oh.
At the headquarters.
At the headquarters, boy. We celebrate bigger for him than for our win, right? Yeah, Barack, that was the song all night. Oh, Lord, you gave me goosebumps. People were jumping on the street. They were happy that we won. And then Barack Obama and Joe Biden. Oh, boy.
After your win, we're all glued to the TV. And when the results started coming in, we were kind of tense at first because the other team was winning. And then when Barack got the win, oh, man, the headquarters erupted.
Yes,
So
sir.
amazing.
Woo! Raise the roof.
Oh, yes, that was awesome.
And they still trying their same song with Fox News and the rest of them. And then we trying to swallow it down here, some of us. But most of us in the Virgin Islands ain't following them, you know. We don't get brainwashed like that. But he losing point and so. My son, the whole of the United States minus 2% behind Barack Obama and Joe Biden. And we know that they're turning everything upside down relative to this health care issue and all of that. And how they try to stymie the whole country just because Barack is black. Huh? So we thank Joe Biden for sticking at the side and not sabotaging and undermining Barack Obama.
That's for sure. And for all the time, the first term and the second term.
Oh, yeah. And all the other whites that say every man are created equal. And the man is bright. He deserves a chance. And we want to see what he can do. And they are very happy. And if he could have got a third term, he will win again.
Definitely. That was an amazing night. I was so happy I was there.
Yes. And that was the song we played. We predicted, just as the song said, we predict that Barack Obama will be the next president of the United States. Barack.
That's right.
Oh, boy. And all what Ted Kennedy had said, we did some research and took a lot of their quotes. Okay?
Wow.
Senator Terry, where his comments and Ted Kennedy, where he talked about we got to stop discrimination. Mm-hmm. Great men, great leaders, man. Just like his brother, Jeff Kennedy.
And you know Ted Kennedy loves St. Croix also. Right?
Oh, man, every break he had, and he would pump his own gas too, you know.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, that's how we used to see him.
Oh, wow. Amazing. You would think that a senator would, you know, for the U.S.
Okay, and then I don't know to pump my own gas.
I don't mean a local senator, but when you think of the Congress, you think like a different level.
Yeah, completely different, yeah. Well, I don't know to do any of it, so those guys will jump up because they don't give me a chance to learn. Either full up my tank or those guys and the guys say, no, you no, we're going to do this for you. Right? So they never give me a chance to learn.
Well, when you're loved, you know, sometimes you don't get to do things for yourself.
And the funniest thing, the simplest thing, right? I don't know.
Don't worry.
But give me the tough stuff. Give me the tough stuff.
Yeah.
Right? You see the one you want to wish a happy new year?
Yes, I would like to wish you and Daddy and the whole camp and also the whole Senate and, you know, my neighbors, Mrs. Dunkard, Miss Helen Williams.
I hope Miss Dunkard, Olive Dunkard ain't drinking out. I like what nice guava she don't make you. I hope she's drinking out the profit.
Remember when we celebrated with election night? After Barack won? It was her guava, remember?
Why she don't make some, you know, our champagne, right? You know what it was? You recall?
Yes.
What it was? Guava berry rum made by Olive Dunkirk.
Yes, and it was wonderful. You know, that was my first time tasting guava berry.
Your celebration, man.
It was quite a celebration, and I loved it.
Yes. Annette Evelyn, man. Thank you for serving, huh?
You're welcome. You know, anytime.
Yeah. Thank you, darling. Bye-bye.
You're welcome, and have a wonderful day.
Blessed New Year.
Take care. Bye.
Greetings and Happy New Year.
Season's greetings and Happy New Year to you and the family and
Uh-huh.
the listening audience. I want to begin by saying you're so true about the schools, having the different, activities for the kids to do for discipline.
Yes.
My daughter, she attends the Central High School, and she had loved her dance, class, and all of that is gone.
Sad, eh?
Sad, too sad.
Sad. Keep
Too
our children brains occupied positively. You know?
She said, Mommy, I don't have nothing to do now. Nothing.
Then every home have a computer, you know.
That is true.
Not every home has a computer, nor a piano, or a saxophone.
But I thank you for hitting that topic because that is so true. That is so true.
Thank you.
And we need to do something about it.
Yeah. Anyone you would like to wish a Happy New Year to?
Happy New Year to everyone.
Good. Take care now.
You too, and to the family.
Thank you. Greetings and Happy New Year.
Greetings and Happy New Year to all. I especially like to welcome the Vice President of the United States, Biden.
Yes.
And I, too, was very joyful when President Obama was elected. And I did not listen to the naysayers, the pessimists, who could only see doom and gloom in the future. America's not going to elect a black president. Well, guess what? He was elected twice.
Uh-huh.
Could have more time, too. I would have loved that. But anyway, I appreciate that Biden have been a supportive vice president. Never once did he deserted the president.
No.
And just the same way I admire Lieutenant Gregory Francis. He has been very dedicated and loyal. But he's not the governor. So don't blame him for all the bad things that's happening at furthermore. We need to appreciate what we have. The governor cannot solve every single problem in the territory, but he was elected by the people, and we all need to work together and stop the hate. And I want to dedicate and wish the haters the very best New Year, especially my staffer who calls all the radio station. I hope she finds a man. Maybe she needs love.
Y'all don't know how to behave, so a lot of us. I
wish her the best. I don't have no malice in my heart. Okay, I release anger. I don't let anger destroy me. I am not into revenge. I truly want everybody to do their part because senators, governors cannot solve all our problems. We got to work together. And I agree, we need to do more for the young people. But at the same time, we individually have a purpose in life. We all could be mentors to the young people. We could be a positive inspiration to the young people by doing the right thing. If you want them to do the right thing, adults need to do the right thing, and they're going to emulate the adults. But unfortunately, we have a lot of negative role models in our society, and that's what's happening, and we don't have enough opportunities for them. But true, everybody have a talent, a gift. Those young people that don't have a job, they could create work. Be entrepreneurs, start your business. EDC companies are not for people, investors from away. It's for anyone who have the capital and willing to invest in the Virgin Islands. But, again, I wish everybody the best New Year. Let bygones be bygones and soften your heart. One love.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And anyone you wish to, besides the haters,
I wish you, your family, the governor and lieutenant governor, his family, the best. And of course, my family especially.
Yes.
I wish everyone in my family the best, and we are here, and all we could do is try to do our best.
That's right.
And, yeah, one love.
One love to you. And while we are holding on, I have to play, it's, vamos para el año viejo. Well, let's see what we're going to play now. Number 8, La Cuna Blanca. La Cuna Blanca. Please, y'all hold. We're going to continue with you in just a few minutes. Where we use this to remember all of those people that we have lost, and those that are recent, and those of the past, and those that are still hurting. We're going to do it with La Cuna Blanca, okay?
Aquel viejo amigo árabe
That's right. Nadie se atreva a llorar, pero si tienes que llorar, llora también porque eso es permitido, ¿ok? Pero qué canción tan preciosa para el corazón y los sentimientos. A todos que han perdido su gente y también los que están sufriendo por algo que le ha pasado muy mal, que esa canción te levante tu espíritu y que piense que nuestra persona querida se ha ido al cielo a estar en un sitio mucho más mejor de donde estamos nosotros. Vamos a darle la gracia a Dios por la vida que seguimos teniendo y para los muertos de nosotros, que Dios se dé descanso eternal. Now, there is a selection here that Daddy has selected, he loved, and I want to share it with you. The Time of Year. That's number 6 on R&B, okay?
Christmas always comes this time of the year.
The Time of Year. How beautiful this time of the year. We go back to the phone lines. Greetings and Happy New Year.
Yes, good morning, my leader. Good morning, my senator.
Hi, darling. How are
doing?
you? Fine, man.
Happy season greetings to one and all. The last show for 2013.
That's right.
And we got to do it. I wouldn't say we going to work hard in the future. We does work. What we to do is also multitask. Also when we enjoying ourselves and we work hard and we play hard. If we got any emergency, the people them know Chucky Hansen, Senator Hansen will be there for them.
Oh, yeah.
Senator, I must recognize and I must say on all the work on behalf of the little man and the grassroots people, the needy and not the greedy or the naive. I want to say thanks for all what you do for the small man, because really and truly, you got a lot of people out there can't go out and fend for themselves. And you know, we had a big fight with also the nurses, them 2013. They had a lot of,
we had a lot of battles. Yeah.
Yes, the legislature vote up the agreement for Hovensa. Things gonna be happening. You know, where is life is hope. And there's a lot of different things we're looking forward to. Also, we got big thing going on down here in Frederickstead.
And the roads, let me tell you, remember how we hit hard about the lights on the highway?
Go ahead.
Well, some of them went up, eh? But let me tell you, they need to complete the whole highway.
Yes.
Because I'm sure we're paying for it. They need to do it to save lives. And I don't know, this past week I had to call the police department twice, 911, which I'm sure they have it recorded, because of a bunch of horses on the highway, on the road, even coming down there by Pueblo in Golden Rock.
Yeah.
Then you have it in the area they're coming down by Machuchal. I don't understand. You know, we have a law on the books which I'm responsible for, which is to brand animals.
They don't do that.
Straight, to protect people's lives.
Go ahead.
To protect, you have to actually ID the animals so you can know who it belongs to. Also to protect the farmers from theft of their animals because they will be branded. That program was very, very good and well implemented by, I got to give him credit, Dr. Peterson. What's his first name again? The one in Frederickstead. Arthur. You see, Daddy, immediately Arthur, right? Arthur Peterson. Because when that law passed, he implemented it right away. He said, those are his words. I mean, I don't know how he feels today. One of the best laws ever came on the books. It protected the farmers, like I said before. It protected people in the event that animal hurt them.
Yes.
You could identify who the owner is, but it's very dangerous. And the police department has been very good. As soon as I call them, they run out there and they try to secure these horses off the road. But it's dangerous, especially if it's dark, because I don't be looking out for them,
Yeah, with these
you understand? I don't go slow just a little because I know they're out there. But the guy in the back, I saw several misses on the road. It's the dangerous thing. And Hugo Hodge put on all the lights and quiet in darkness. I show you St. Thomas.
Yes, you did.
Even the alleys. I like daylight. You can see from one side of the highway all the way to the next street, the main street. Yeah, all the way to the main street.
And yes, you did. I saw it.
I am telling you, man.
Straight up. And you notice nobody in call from St. Thomas and say straight up.
But they're right, St. Thomas right. We can't hit them. They need protection. They need to be safe. They need to be able to see somebody running if they're harming someone or, to call for help. But they're right. That's the way it's supposed to be. But what happened to St. Croix?
It's true, man.
I
agree.
I've had near misses too with these horses and things. Are you going to choose a farm? You're going to have some time big cattle. I mean, we got to be more responsible. And those who own these animals need to secure them. But sometimes they are secured and they get away.
Yes, that will happen.
But you need light.
And, right now, animal shelter ain't picking up stray dogs no more. So what they will let people do is bring them to animal shelter, and that's a problem too. Because agriculture needs animal shelter said they have a problem and they're looking to close if they ain't get no sponsors and nobody to donate some funds to them and stuff. So, and some of that responsibility is Department of Agriculture job.
Yeah.
And is enforcement. And like you said, all it is enforcement.
Right.
But
you don't need a new law, you need enforcement.
Yes.
And that law was enforced under, to his credit, Dr. Arthur Peterson.
Okay. And now everything just like...
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, I even said one of my partner on a motorcycle, the car saved his life on the highway, a horse. Yeah.
Again, recently?
About a while back, about 6 years, 5 years. Plus.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes, the car saved his life, my son. The horse. They bust the horse in half and half.
Damn.
Yeah, but back with our season, I want to even welcome the Vice President in our Sweet St. Croix. And I must say this, Senator, I also would like to invite the president in the future. I like he come to St. Croix, man. And I know he
Yeah, guys, St. Thomas with Joe Biden, hopefully, the vice president will tell them how beautiful are the people of St. Croix. It's less hassle. We need to see him. We support him. First song in support of Barack Obama before he became president was done by a Crucian young lady.
Yeah.
And they need to come out. I know the dancer for that song like hell in Chicago. Most people may not know, but I have about 9 siblings born and raised in Chicago, and one is on his committee. And let me tell you, they dance like hell after that song. But they probably didn't pay attention that they came from the United States Virgin Islands, specifically St. Croix.
Yes, yes.
You know? And this is the president last term. We need to see him here on St. Croix. And we can be more happier and thankful to our Vice President Joe Biden for imagine ringing in the year here with us here in the Virgin Islands, specifically the island of St. Croix. And if he loves St. Croix like that to ring in, not only by himself, you know, with his wife, here on St. Croix, you know he have to love this place.
Yesterday, I see an entourage of vehicle on the road moving it, my son, and I didn't know what happening. And I pull one and I say, God obey the vice president.
Yeah, but you know nothing in a secret around here, eh?
Yeah, I was going to call you and all.
No, he was coming Monday. But it's time they start calling different places and they had to secure this and that. I say, yeah. And then, of course, you know, they have to tell us something, you know?
Yes, and I saw the helicopter and stuff like that. So
we got to protect them, you know. They got some good for nothing out there. You understand? Who hate, they know these insurance company want to talk stupidest. But they have going to have a problem. They're going to be higher and so forth. They're collecting people money for rolling years. The same thing with property insurance. Rolling years. And we had one hurricane in God knows how many years that they were collecting without payout. And then they want to say that one hurricane, Hugo, mash them out. They pay out a cent, some of them.
I hear you.
You understand what I'm saying? They're worthless. What Barack Obama has done with the health insurance is a blessing. You understand? No precondition can be supportive when they want to sign up people. They want to know. They want all healthy people. It was so wrong. So wrong. This man called President Obama has done so much for the disadvantage that the rich and wealthy, and most of them Republicans, hate the man because they can't go like runaway goose the way they was before, taking advantage of the disadvantage. That's all it is.
Statistic will show you, you know, Senator, most people that criticize, watch how they live and they're happy. They're on their own because you got to find happiness. And if you're happy, you're going to find, it's like if you're hungry.
Well, them they're hungry. They're angry that he cutting down on their income. That's what they're angry about. That they could make money, but you have to make sure people eat. You have to make sure everybody get good health care. What's wrong with trying to secure everyone having good health care? You know how much people have situation cancer, right? That were caused by the same big shots. But still, they can't get the insurance to take care of their health. Well, Obama said no more of that. Okay? You want their money to be insured? No precondition. They had to check out if you were sick, if 20 years ago you used to smoke, if 20 years ago, 40 years ago, your grandmother had cancer and all kind of foolishness. Obama stopped that. And we have to understand that. And understand why those good for nothing can't stand him. Because he's looking after people who cannot fend for themselves.
Straight up. The needy.
That's right.
Yes, the people them that not one.
And that's why I love him.
Yes.
Because he looking out for people and he falling for their nonsense. Okay, and we have to be conscious and realize that that group are good for nothing, controlling the media, trying to psych our mind, brainwash our mind to tell us that it's wrong for him to do what he's trying to do for us.
And that law going in effect on Wednesday, January 1st.
They can't stop it. God behind it.
Yes.
God know why they put it there.
12 midnight.
Yeah, we know why God put it there.
Yes.
He came to do a job that needed to be done a long time ago. They took away Kennedy from us.
Yes.
Imagine. Rape his life. Took him away from us. But they didn't know down the road they were going to be Barack Obama.
But I still have to mention this before I got Senator. Coming back home now. Mm-hmm. I must recognize and
that affects home too, eh?
Yes.
Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah. Wednesday coming, which is 2014, at midnight, LBJ was to be empty. We all know that. No, but I must recognize it because we're in 2013 still. And I know I come from grassroots. I come out of the hood. I know how it is when
Me too.
Everybody got
you think that you're alone?
Look,
most elected officials come from the hood, But what happened? They like to forget the hood.
I hear you.
I forget where they came from.
Yeah.
That's the difference between me and them.
Okay. And I think I do a little research on my own, and I think about 20 odd people left in there. Because some people are, and that's a great number because it was to be empty.
Yes.
And with your input and your push, sit there. Wednesday come in, the people in that camp.
And their record, they will not be thrown out.
This is seriousness.
Yes.
They could have a good Christmas because it got people with a mic still been there, and January 1st, you got to get out of there.
Oh, their head was spinning.
Oh, it will mash up you ain't got no Christmas. Ain't got juice in it.
But I can't take all the credit. All of that was made possible by the influence and support of my friend, Attorney Lee Jerome, okay?
Yeah.
Because they probably wouldn't pay me no mind because they know me ain't got that kind of money to hustle them.
I can't say they would not pay you no mind, Mister. No,
but I had she to back me up.
If I was them, I wouldn't go there with you. If I was them, I wouldn't call your bluff. No, you laughing. I would not call your bluff.
No, they can't. Not based on experience what they have seen me done.
Was not bluffing.
No.
In other words, so they wasn't.
I know they was serious, so I took it serious. I went, I spoke with her.
Right.
I thank her for not even questioning my motives or anything. She just said, when they're ready, let me know. When they're ready to give them the letter and say, finally, okay, you're out, we come into movie. She said, let me know. And I said, Lee, thank you. She said, I'm here.
Yes,
don't worry, I'm here. Tell them not to worry. And I did just that. I went and I told them, and I went to the media and I said, don't worry. Lee has agreed to take them on. After that announcement of mine,
go ahead.
Miss Williams, executive director, came to the legislature and placed on the record something completely different to her letter to those tenants that they will be kicked out and thrown out their apartment on December 31st if they're not out. Okay? And at the floor of the legislature, she is on the record saying if they do not get an alternative place to live, they will not be put out.
Okay.
And I took the tape, I held it, and I gave it to council also.
Okay.
All right? And so you just can't stand by and visit the people and say, I wish you luck, and go back to them and tell them, I ain't like what they're doing. That's not enough,
It's result, If you want to talk, you could just go on the street and somebody could talk to you.
Yeah.
But when you want result with things like that,
you want something to hold the brakes. And they know I am bluffing because I know a little bit of them he don't take to court and won each and every time.
That your personality, that in your track record.
If they wrong and don't come frightening up and harassing my people because you figure they ain't got no money for no liar.
But Senator, I want to know, and I don't know if I know we're going to wrap up because I know you must have got some callers on it.
Yes.
I want to know, I might need your input. I want to know why she afraid to use the, in St. Thomas, I saw the prisoners, them walking. In Frederickstead to the village, I saw the president for the carnival, I'm glad to say that, the carnival committee in St. Croix, using the inmates, them to move around and help you with chairs and do some work.
Yeah.
In Frederickstead, I saw the paint up and fix up government house. I see the inmates, them recently I talking about to fix up the Toro building for Oscar Henry building there in Frederickstead. I want to know why the executive director refused and refuse rather to actually use the inmates them to do an enhancement and
all these public housing. Look, they purposely want this thing to run down, okay? I tell her, you know, all them waterfront. They waterfront them. They started with Shabbat. And I repeat it again.
Yes.
First is Shabbat. Then they went to LBJ. They're going to have a water got, you know.
And Princess.
Okay. And they're going to go down there, Frederick Seto.
Yes.
You understand?
What I want in Princess.
By Mali.
What I want in Princess, a name there close to Hotel by the Sea.
That same one, the people has until 11 there now. The Nicasio Nico.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the has them living there.
I saw that when we are coming in from St.
For Joe Biden and our vice president, we're talking about horses. They has them in there. Horses. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look down here, Shabbat.
Yeah.
People need housing. They has them there living in the place. All the time they living there. Has animals. Human beings without roof. Some of them living like sardine in other relatives' apartment and so. Now they want to sell the place. You think I was joking? Listen, you have to have vision in this place. I said they're going to want to sell this property, you know.
And when they had the boat parade, you didn't want to sit between the Seaborn and Shabbat, you know. Just families, just cooling out to see the fireworks. It look good.
I'm talking about that boat parade, you know, last week. I had to commend the business people them. But, you know, I have to sing out Miss Nancy Oliver. Okay? According to the AV, she's the driving force of this whole situation. I didn't really know it was that person. So I want to acknowledge her. If she's the one behind this whole thing, because let me tell you something. It was a great gift to families, especially the children of St. Croix.
Okay.
You understand? And all the business people that participated and help it happen, and all these boaters and so, with all those beautiful lights. I mean, I thank you last Saturday program. I want to thank you again because now I have a name, and Nancy Oliver. And thanks to the St. Croix office for letting us know who the driving force of this event is. All right?
Yes, man. So, Senator, you give me a lot of time. Like I said...
But you're entitled. How you mean?
Yes, sir.
You're entitled. You stand by me. You stand by me. I can't be watching no time. I can't be watching no time for you.
Yes.
All right?
I was used to remember my Chucky for the 8 years you were. I was used to say Chucky were here.
Yes. Kept the name alive.
That thing in LBJ? If God say, if you are really in, they don't come back and not choose your own coming back, and you're going to deal with your children them and the grandchildren them and just cool out and retire.
That people will get kicked out of LBJ.
I say, if Chucky were them people would have been there.
But they would have kicked them out. That's what they would have kicked them out. That's what the letter said.
They not do that. You know how much things
they in writing, they told them they're going to kick them out.
The Seaborn and thing, and I bring your name up, things like that. People know that.
Yes.
Gordon Peter send me home, girl. Marcus, them know that. Clifford Christian, all of them listening. Happy New Year to everyone. And them is our people
Yes.
all the time, all the way.
And those that were quiet,
Yes.
but they think very quietly. I want Miss Sister Ventura, Pastor Ventura, for every time she would send me this bouquet of flowers. Those years that were down, Miss Sister Ventura, Mary Abbott, with her praise every day.
Yes.
Every day, Miss Mary Abbott. I saw to her and her husband. I know she's going through her changes with her daughter and the illness and so forth. Mary Abbott, I can never forget how you try to keep my spirit up those 8 to 10 years of the struggle and the battles, okay? And Dr. Jose Perez, my goodness, checking up on me all the time, making sure my nerves together, and we would laugh. He would say, I don't know about you, you're such a strong woman, but that's why I love you. But and then he will end up saying, Senator, because he refused to call me Chucky. I would say, Senator, let me tell you something, but I understand, you're Boricua. Dr. Perez, I hope I don't forget you, General. I telling you. Needless to say, my point, God. Okay, I have to say, Holland Redfield, former Senator Holland Redfield. My years of being down, this is the part that the public don't know unless I say it. He will always call me up and call Daddy and say, come on up for barbecue, guys. Come on up. Come on by my house. You know what I'm saying? That's a time where these are people who didn't know we will have a major comeback.
I hear you.
Okay?
Right.
Like yourself. You understand? You got people there with you when you're good, and then when they take your gun down, they jump in ship.
Yeah, them is opportunity.
You know?
Them is no, I have the name for it. I need the name.
Okay. We got Annette, Aliv, and her husband. Always offer. Annette will always send me that beautiful card for Mother's Day and Thanksgiving and because she creates Christmas and so forth. This is genuine people. You know what I'm saying? That's because don't talk about Carlos and Nina. Where Daddy is? I come on. I talking about Carlos and Nina Cepeda dancer in farm. I'll come. Why are they come over? You know she rough, right?
Yes,
Nina. Where Estelle? She don't call he Daddy. She's probably the only one don't call him Daddy. Where Estelle? Come over. I'll come over. I got some fish and fungi over here. I'll come over. Carlos wants to play some music for you.
And he got it all in them or no?
What? He got everything, Carlos?
To the old days. Not lie, you're like, why remember that song for real?
Yeah.
He got them, I don't know how young.
And Sandy Cartier, of course, and Emma Seeley, always recognizing me,
Yes,
Galdo. Dr. Henry and Annie Henry. Annie will be the first set a bouquet I'll get for my birthday. She don't send it around Thanksgiving because she said, you always start your celebration around Thanksgiving. And I don't want it mixed up with all of your other gifts.
Yes,
so Annie Henry, a great nurse, a great leader. She's also a post commander. She served in the military. She is a veteran. She continued to serve as a great nurse, representative of the nurses and all of that. Of course, her husband, semi-retired, Dr. What's his first name again? Claudius. Your good friend, I should say.
I'm a good friend.
Your good friend, Dr. Claudius Henry.
Yes, that's my buddy, man.
Yeah.
I remember one year when I went and jumped over a wall, broke my leg. And I was sitting at home, and then it got swollen, so I went to him eventually. And then he took some x-rays and stuff like that. He said, my son Esdell, he said, man, use an animal, your foot broke.
He called your house. Daddy taking care of his foot for about 2 weeks at home.
Okay.
And his foot was broken now in 1986 because we got elected in 86. And you came over and crushed it. I was scared all the way going to St. Thomas with Daddy, as we were get inaugurated, he decided he can't miss that. I said, Daddy, don't go on the plane. If something happened, you can't swim. He's a great swimmer, but his foot was broken.
Yeah.
He said, I will go down, but I'm coming.
I hear you.
That's the type of husband I have. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Daddy, we got a lot of respect for Daddy. Daddy, Happy New Year. A good man, good father, good grandfather. I know that, yes, good personality, man.
Great
Yeah,
everything.
thank you very much, man.
Yeah, on behalf of me and my family.
And the same to you and your family.
Yeah.
Let's play number 4 from Stanley, man. Let's get, we get a kind of let's start here.
Yeah, but Senator,
yes.
I'm going to let you run and I here, man. You know that. I love you. I love the family.
Oh, yes.
And New Year, we had
and Lonnie, how's Lonnie?
Yeah, she all right. She safe. Last night we took a little drive down by the village.
And we been spending some time together, too.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
yes.
So everything
she can be a lot of fun.
Yes, love Elizabeth, all of them out of limit, and Elizabeth, I'm looking forward to hear them in the village. I don't know what they're going to play in the village.
I think it's a 4th, you know.
Okay, hear it there. That's a big day. That's a day for them. Hear it there.
Well, you know, Elizabeth plays with big stars all over the nation, including St. Croix, with Lordy, all them top girls anyway, and guys here in Miami, New York, all over the place. So I think that they recognize that she is a woman to keep up the level, right?
Yeah, man.
Show what the Virginalas has to offer.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Right.
I mean, Destra and all of them. I mean, how many times that they have sung together? Right here in Atlanta, right there at Canigata Ballpark.
Uh-huh.
Not only that, but she hires them too.
Yes. Anyway, like I said, the sun shine bright by day and the moon shine bright by night. Everything we do shall be upful and right, but it have to be all night for it to be all right. We're going into 2014. I just wish these islands and the whole world to say.
The whole
the best,
world.
Man. Yeah, man, I want to see people do good.
Yes.
Don't lie.
Thank you so much, General.
People do good. God bless and keep us.
Yes, stay positive, okay?
Yes.
Love you.
Bye-bye. Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bardell Peterson, hold on to your broom, man. What? Thank you for watching my back, Verdell. Thank you, Verdell, for watching my back. Now, if you want to wish someone a blessed Happy New Year, feel free to call. Wait, yep.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing all the praise. And the mountain in reply, echoing their joyous praise.
Oh yeah.
Angels is there.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, how are you? Happy New Year.
Same to you, Mom. This is Elizabeth.
Hi. How are you?
I am great. Just wanted to wish everyone a happy season and be safe out there. I am so happy. This is the best time of the year for me. We can't wait to go down the parade and go into the village and have a good time with everyone out there.
Great.
Everyone who is visiting and who lives here enjoying our festivities. So your show is sounding awesome today, and I'd like to thank everybody for supporting Outer Limits throughout the years and the family.
Great.
And I'm wishing everyone all the best.
That's fantastic, my love, my daughter. And we played the Barack Obama song earlier today.
I heard it. I got so much phone calls this morning.
Good.
To play it live, maybe we might surprise you this year.
Yes. Okay, well, that's good. You're going to break this Saturday because you're not at UVI.
Yes.
You're all on break. Right?
Yes, we got
So, what's the name of the troop?
Prestige.
All right. Prestige going down the road, merging with Expressions Festival Troop. So, you all get in touch with Carol, okay? And it's out there by Via Lorraine. As for Carol, there are various sections. We all start late, but you know we'll still come out heavy.
Yeah, and everyone, if they don't know, that is the former J&J. So they coming hard this year. We forming up with Prestige, and we're going down the road full speed.
Expressions Festival Troop and Prestige. All right. Good, my love. Take care. Keep the music going in the background. Yay. Woo!
Okay, bye.
Love you, my daughter.
Love you. Bye.
Greetings.
Oh, good morning, Senator.
How are you?
Sorry to change our subject, but I wish you a bright and very happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Filled with joy and wealth and filled with health and wealth and joy and happiness.
Yes, thank you so much.
And may all your wishes come true for the New Year. And be successful in next year.
God bless you.
Now, to change the subject, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Now, on your last week's show, you had some giveaways.
Yes.
And I want to $50 gas.
Some gas?
Yes.
Yes, I announced early this morning that you had 2 hours to pick up your prices here by the station.
Well, no, how to get it?
Right here in Gallows Bay.
But I am so paralyzed on my invalid. So you just really good guys. Listen.
Turn down the music a little bit.
Which gas station is that?
Huh?
Which gas station is that?
That's 97X 970 WSTX.
Which gas station I can get my gas?
Oh, Grafton Sign Farm.
But it's easy about it. I can go pick it up.
Okay. Okay, I'll leave it there so you can pick it up, okay? Okay, honey.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, Happy New Year, okay?
Thank you and your family.
Yeah, you too. Pump the music.
Right, pump it up.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
I hope Daddy likes going off the dance.
Okay, darling. Bye. Oh, yeah. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Before I take the other calls, let me tell you, I got to share this with you, right? Last Saturday, I read out of the Daily News, Alan Trader, dated December 19th, page 3. Dr. Ruth's question and answers. Okay, question that came to her and answer. And let me tell you something. It was a bomb. let me tell you something. Iocentomians are rude. Oh, let me say this, right? And went to the supermarket. Out of all the reactions I received, I have this 70-year-old lady. What a beauty. She said, let me ask you again, no? I went to look for the paper, Saturday, because I want to read this thing again. You're reading it too fast for me. I told her, no, what I read that Saturday was a past paper from December the 19th. Okay? So you will not have fun, because she said, but I look for it in and out the paper, me find it. There's Dr. Ruth. I tell you, my seniors, my elders, my old people, let me tell you something. I laughed so much. You only needed to see her face and the glow on her eyes and so forth to have enjoyed her, okay? So I'm going to give you a little continuation of Dr. Ruth in just a minute, but let me take a couple calls first. Pump the music in the background, man. Ooh, yes, sir. Greetings.
Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
I am great.
Well, Merry Christmas. I can't get in touch with you. Where Esdell?
Esdell right here.
Where is Esdell?
He answer you.
Well, why you got cell phone and he don't answer, Carlos? When I buy the house to give him some records, some tape, and he wouldn't respond.
My cell phone is kind of own way, man. I walk when you want.
We'll just bring yourself here and pick up some tape. He got one especially for Chucky.
Yeah, man, Carlos told me about a week ago, man, but I got tied up with so many different things, man. But I'll be there. I'll surprise you.
Well, he wanted her to hear that one with Ruth Fernandez. He said that's Chucky on.
Yes?
Yes.
Great. Azúcar.
Yes. All right. Well, I just have a good time.
You want to wish anyone Happy New Year?
The same to you. Well, I hope we're going to see you before that.
Yes, but we got to make some time, man. We got to make some time.
Okay, darling.
Thank you, Miss Nina Cepeda.
Okay, bye.
Adios.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Oh, yeah. Well, y'all please hold on. I am having so much fun here. Let me get my glasses. Let me do a little bit of this. Dr. Ruth. I just love what happened for the week. Every place I went. Where you look at these things from? Where you look come up with these things? Well, we coming into a new year, right? So we gotta make sure we do the right thing. Don't pay Rhea more head, no mind. Okay? Imagine she got approached. She said she don't miss the show, but she want to know why I always talking about woman to woman and telling the woman what she got to do to the men them, and they must do anything the way we wrote in the song. What about the men them doing everything to the woman? I said, Rhea, once you take good care of the man will fall in line. Yeah. So let me share you with this same continuation of December 19 in the Daily News. Okay? Let's play the woman-to-woman team first, and then we're going to come back to the phone line so you can say whatever you want. Hey! Woman to woman. That's Elizabeth and Mommy.
Woman to woman. Woman to woman. Woman to woman.
When a woman loves a man, she'll do anything she can.
Da-da-dun.
But I'm telling you, woman to woman, you're living with a ornament.
Woman to woman. Woman to woman. Woman to woman. Woman to woman. horn man. Woman to woman. Woman to woman. Woman to woman. Woman to woman.
When a woman loves a man, she'll do everything. But I'm telling you, woman to woman, you're living with a horner man.
Woman to woman. Woman to woman. Woman to woman. Woman to woman.
He said he coming for you tonight. The man reach home and sleep all night. You wonder why your man stroke just ain't right. You find out he been walking up with him all night. Girl, I only telling you the truth. If a man wanna cheat, and I think you could do. I'm telling you, woman to woman, you're living with a honor man. Yeah, you're living with a honor man.
Woman to woman.
Woman to woman.
Woman to woman.
Yeah.
Woman to woman.
Woman to woman. You're living with a
Woman to woman.
You're living.
Woman to woman. Woman to woman.
Woman to woman.
Woman to woman. Woman to woman.
Woman to woman. You're living with a
Woman to woman.
Woman to woman. Woman to woman. I say, woman to woman. You're living with a horner man. You're living with a horner man. You're living with a horner man. You're living with a horner man.
Oh yeah, you living with a horner man.
You're living with a horner.
Oh yeah, if a woman loves a man, she'll do anything. And that's a you, Rhea. Well. Okay, let's go. The Dr. Ruth, December 19th, Daily News, okay? It says, question. I have been married for 8 years. We don't have sex as much as we used to. When we do, I rarely have an orgasm. He finishes before I can. We haven't had sex in 2 or more months. What is this? She must be very frustrated. What? Let me continue here, buddy. I feel like he doesn't love me anymore, or he doesn't want to be around me. What can I do to make him want me more? Also, how can I get him to have another child? I am not very pretty or skinny. I try to work on that, but it's hard. This is the answer by Dr. Ruth. And then, of course, I can give you my own answer, right? This is Dr. Ruth's answer. My guess is that after 8 years, little issues have added up so that your relationship is no longer one that's bound by love. I can't guess what those little issues are, though you may know some of them. You two need to have some honest talks about your relationship. It won't be easy, as you each might say things to each other that could be hurtful. You have to realize that ahead of time. But since you're married and you started out in love, it might be possible to reignite the spark. That won't happen if you just keep going the way things are heading, though. You need to work on the relationship. And the best way to do that is to talk about it with each other. That's the response of Dr. Ruth. Now, this is my reaction to that question and to Dr. Ruth. I agree with Dr. Ruth that you need to work on the relationship, and the best way to do that is to talk about it with each other. But I also recognize that then everybody can talk. You know, everybody is not like Chucky or Daddy or to discuss issues, you know, open discussions. There are a lot of relationships out there. Look, I know at least 2 couples that came to me at different times during my terms that told me he has never seen his wife nude. He never has. And they're married, I think, over 30-something years. That's almost difficult to believe. But I have no reason to doubt him. It's just something that is beyond your imagination. And he, instead of discussing it with his wife, he's afraid to discuss it. So he came to me for advice. She turns off the lights. All the lights have to be off. He could do what he want. But she ain't moving. She's like an ironing board. Right? So my advice to him was, listen, when she think that all the lights are off, you make sure before the week out, you get a lamp next to the bed. I tell him, get a lamp next to the bed. And when she think they her comfort zone, lying down like an board waiting for you to be an iron, you just turn on all the lights and pull off her clothes one time. Okay? And when she start yelling or screaming whatever, you tell her, listen, honey, mingle with them people with the organization say, you know, I marry you, I went and I pay a license for you. You understand what I'm saying? You're my baby. You're my darling. Okay? When we grow old together, 30 years, 30-something years at that time, you know, it probably about 40 now. 30 odd years. All right? You or I may get sick. You don't want a stranger to come in here to have to give you a bath and take care of you, or I won't want nobody to come and take care of me. We have to know and understand each other's body and not be ashamed of it. I marry you. We are each other's property, yeah. Remind her that you went and you have to pay to the court for the license. And for those that have long-term relationship that ain't paying nothing yet, they don't pay, help you build up your house and put in your tub, change your toilet, do all kind of thing. A woman like it could well use a man, you know. And I don't blame them a hell. You got your little property, he went to the court to pay for it, make him build up everything for you. All right, so when he go off and move off, the thing that your name. Okay? And so my advice to him was, just tell she, you is mine and I'm yours. I have a right to see this. Meanwhile, you just feel and just fantasize it. 30 idiot fantasizing? What kind of nonsense is that? I say, you want me to talk to her? He said, oh, Jesus, it's you only know I come to you. I said, listen, I got to find a way to run into she. She ain't gonna know you came to me. When I'm through with her. Well, it was about 3 years later. I keep wondering about that relationship, right? And you don't want to call up the man with that kind of thing. Hey! Look at them! We got 2 crazy people came in now. Vordel and Peguero and thing. Picharro. So I told him, right? I wondered, anyway, about 3 years later, I saw the man again. And then I told him, listen, how is the relationship? He said, you know something? She heard your show. And she accused me of telling you. I said, you ain't tell her this. Other people got the same situation. You ain't tell her no. He said, all I did was stare at her. Because I know I was guilty. I come in, and you know what she said? She said, but Chucky right, you know. She said, Chucky right. He said, Chucky, that's the best night. I know she changed about a month ago. Me and know she hear your show. And she decided me had to put on a lap. I'm afraid to put on a lap. I didn't know what her reaction will be. He said, well, let me tell you something. I know when the light was on, nothing was going to happen. But I didn't know that night she was ready for me. She don't do that no more. You know. I said, what? After all them years, just like that, he said yes. Just like that. It just happened like a transition. The woman, my son, she started to take off my clothes and all. I said, you got to be joking. She said, my son, you brought sense to her. She said in the part about the lamp, and you know, she heard you say that if you don't give it up to the man gonna find it somewhere else. And she had decided, I keeping my man at home. I said, good for her. So that's my message to all the other women out there. You got to try to keep your man and don't lose him. And then decide, okay, then he belong to another woman. You're going to fight out some other woman. Fight him in bed. Take care of him. Make him feel good. Make your man feel good every day. When you think he making nonsense, get sweeter with him. Not sour, sweeter. Okay? Shock the hell out of him when he come home to cut off his shoes and his socks. And sit on the floor. And try to bake. Stop cooking on the stove. Okay? What you say, Daddy?
Did she chase the man?
Huh?
Did she chase the man?
Did she chase the man, right? Don't chase him. And two, we like to cook too fast. Don't be cooking so fast. Yeah. But Sharo said, yeah. Yeah. Go get to the man, get you one card. Come give him some advice quick, man. Look at this say.
I don't know how to give advice. I need I need advice. I gotta find I'm a single.
What?
I want to mingle. I want me a
right now talking to the mic, man.
I said I want me a true love.
You want a true love?
Yeah.
Well, you got to hold on to when it's good. You got to take care of it. You have to cook slow. You put on short clothes.
But I
and stop cooking and stop cooking and tap the stove. Hey, Vordel, don't know what to do. You don't get advice from Vordel. You see how she look? You bake chicken, bake fish, bake salmon. And now what you got bend down. You got bend down your shorts, right? Yeah, bend down. And pull out the pan slowly. And you know when the oven got this wide door, so you got to open your leg to make sure you don't get burned. All right? And make sure you're only turning over your turkey when he's in the kitchen. Watching. Yeah, no. Find a reason for him to come in the kitchen, okay?
I'm going to learn that for when I get him.
When you get him? You never had a man?
Not like that. Not that deep.
Hold on. What you say?
Not that deep.
Not what?
Not that deep.
Not that deep?
No.
Well, you learned something today.
Yeah,
okay?
Because next year is going to be one.
Yeah, next year.
I said, I don't know, Puerto Rican, Italian, somebody. They say, but no, they used to have this saying in St. Thomas that they said you don't lose your man, you lose your turn.
You lose your turn. They got a that over there, okay?
Anyway,
they got a that over there. Fadel, come get at the mic. Thank you for visiting, man.
And feliz año nuevo y amor y prosperidad.
Ay, prosperidad. Ay, sí, gracias. Fadel, quick.
Okay, quick. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. Live, learn, love, and levitate.
How you keep the man? You know about that? About bending down to turn your meat and stuff?
Listen to Chucky every Saturday and get all the tips.
Keep him at home until next week. God spend the year 2014. I want to wish everyone, the haters, the lovers, the Spanish, the English, the black, the white, our President of the United States, Barack Obama, our visiting Vice President Joe Biden here on St. Croix, our children. Let's pray for all of those that don't have anything around the world, to our children around the world that are hungry, that did not get a toy. May God bless them. Let's thank God for the blessings we have, for others don't have or have very little. Que Dios los bendiga a todos, que entren en un año nuevo y que Dios nos dé a todos prosperidad. Yay! Until next time, this is your senator and friend, Alicia, Chucky Hansen. Keep it in touch with my people.